We are just now getting this breaking news that's coming into us from Fox. I'm going to have our producers behind the scenes change the banner, but right now this has just been confirmed, Brian, over the air, that Iran's supreme leader, the Ayatollah, has been killed in those strikes. Fox is now reporting that on screen. They're having their reporter speaking on it now as he's live in Tel Aviv. But once again, folks, for just joining us here at home, we've been waiting for this information. We had gotten some insight before from our partners there at Reuters. They were able to talk to us to let us know that Netanyahu, the prime minister, as he just had statements a little while ago, said that there were signs that the prime minister, that the Ayatollah was no longer anymore. This is what he said, according to Aisha Hasni with Fox News. This morning, we have destroyed the compound of the tyrant Khamenei, many of the signs showing that he is no longer. That is exactly what he said in his speech. We have just been informed by Fox News confirming that Iran's supreme leader, Khamenei, has now been killed in these strikes. And so as we're getting this breaking news, and we still have Brian on the line here, Brian, I'm going to have you jump in here once again as we're talking about this. This is the moment that we've been waiting to hear. We didn't have confirmation. It was suspected. It was put out there on the internet. I had told folks earlier today we won't be confirming anything until we have it from our trusted sources. But a huge moment to see that Khamenei has now been pronounced dead.
Yes, and I would guess that he is not the only one. He has a son who's very powerful. He may have been killed as well. We'll wait for confirmation on that, and much of the leadership. There was a bifurcation of efforts here, Christina. The Israelis were moving in for a decapitation strike, cleaning out the leadership of the country. The American targets were different. And so the Israelis have exacted the ultimate punishment to the Iranian leadership. Now, what happens after this is what's going to be very interesting. The Revolutionary Guard there, the military, very oppressive people domestically, they have a choice to make. There's now a power vacuum, potentially, if it's not only Khomeini who's gone, but the leadership, to do exactly what Donald Trump asked them to do, which is lay down your arms, and you'll get what he called immunity, so that the people of Iran may rise up and form a new government. But this strike against the leadership didn't just kill the Ayatollah. It probably killed many other people in the leadership.
And so there you have it. That's from Bill Malugin. He's citing Trey Yinks, who is now reporting with Fox News on this newest information, that saying a senior Israeli official is the one who confirmed to our colleagues that Iran's supreme leader is now dead. And so we're watching all of this again unfold in real time alongside with you. And so it was the Iranian supreme leader who was killed in these strikes as a part of this massive joint military operation between the United States and Israel. Israel's ambassador told this also to officials in Washington, D.C. Other officials are now confirming to different media outlets all around the United States that this is true. The 86-year-old Khamenei led Iran for 35 years, making him one of the world's longest-serving authoritarian rulers. His death, though, is a massive blow to the regime and could accelerate, as we've been speaking with here with Brian, on its collapse, which the United States and Israeli forces have staged as a goal of this operation. The killing is going to continue to set off a succession crisis with no clear answer, as Brian was just discussing. I do want to note that under Iran's constitution, a council of clerks is meant to select a new supreme leader. But Israel's strikes have also targeted senior Islamic Revolutionary Guards, that's the IRGC that we've been speaking about, their commanders and political leaders as well, leaving the regime's chain of command in disarray at this moment. And so that's the latest breaking news just coming into our newsroom. Fox News now reporting that Iran's supreme leader Khamenei has now been killed in these strikes. And so for folks who are just now joining us, you're going to continue to give you these updates and some of the fallout that has been happening in the aftermath. This just in from the Associated Press talking about what's happening regionally there, that hundreds of people are now demonstrating in Baghdad in support of Iran against those attacks that were launched by Israel and the United States.